lay out a full spread and get some details. Now, if you're not subscribed to the channel but you watch it a lot, I suggest you subscribe. My intentions are always predominantly for my subscribers, so your energy will come in clearer, stronger. If you do watch it a lot, I would do that. Also, I don't do personal, so please don't ever fall for a WhatsApp or somebody asking you for money. I have almost personals. They are very, very close. They are $11. They are a fraction of the price of a personal. So and they're amazing. So I will link those below. Please check those out and see what you think. I've never had anybody not be blown away by those, okay? So, and it's beneficial for me and you because I can do less. It doesn't take as much time as, personal limits me to help just a few people, and it costs a lot less. So anyway, let's get started. So, really strong intentions I set for channeling messages for situationships and relationships that are apart or struggling but but you want to come back together. So if you're not with someone that you don't want to come back together with, or you don't think you'll come back together with, this might not be your reading, okay? Unless you're just nosy and want to know how somebody's feeling that you're not with. All right, then that's fine too. So let's get started. For channeled messages, we've got, this came out what's the word? Just congruent. Everything does kind of look like it's, going to be a clear reading. So we have obstacles, unhealed wounds, or blocking forward movement. And I love this. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. This relationship deserves a second chance. All of this so far is very congruent. I miss you. We're going to dive in deeper. I love what we got here on these transparent tarot cards too. But look, I tried to hide my insecurities, and I'm trying to figure things out. I also got something. I don't think I need to write. I need to write these cards as these messages come through, and then we'll have a whole deck. But something about somebody loves the way somebody smells, and they're like when your hair is down and like free, not pulled back, or it's flowing, something like that, like almost more natural and soft to touch, something like that. Okay, that was coming through too. So I try to hide my insecurities. I'm so sorry, please forgive me. This one was strong, but this person it's like they want your forgiveness, but they're not doing a whole lot so far to get your forgiveness from what I see right now. This is just pre-shuffle. Okay, I miss you. I love this because I've struggled with this before. Can we just forget everything for just one night? Can we just have one amazing night together and just not talk about it? And that is not a healthy thing to do, but that's what came through. I definitely can relate to that, where it's so heavy and you're just like, I'm so mad at you, and we have so much that went wrong, and there's so much that you need to explain to me, but I just would do anything just to have one night with you, like we normally are, happy, silly, playful, and just snuggly, and, just amazing. That came through. All right. So also stick around to the end because we are going to do an intuition test. We'll do an intuition test at the end of every video, either that or the pendulum or the charms. Okay, but this time we're going to lay out 3 rocks, 3 stones, and crystals and let you choose. Okay, so those are fun. So let me tell you what came out first. First it was the Magician. Okay, so the Magician, this is overall energy. This is people, and it's 2. So it's 2 people, I believe, that are wanting to create something and trying to figure out how to create it to come together. Now, the Magician is very resourceful. The Magician he has all the tools he needs. There might be some discrepancy because of lack of communication in how we do this together, but this is strong right here. And then clarifying it, we had the 3 of Wands, which is coming together, cooperation, collaboration, okay? We also had the Ace of Wands. That is a passionate new beginning. And then this one was interesting. We have this 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords, in this deck, it's depicting somebody who is self-sabotaging, right? But it was backwards. So somebody, I think, is ready to stop sabotaging it and explain and work together. And this is crazy. We got so many major arcana. Actually, in the pre-shuffle, I did pre-shuffle this tarot deck already, and we got a ton of major arcana in this too. But we have forward motion with this chariot. This is divine direction. Something is destined. Now, does it mean that you'll be destined to be together forever? No, maybe not. It doesn't have to mean that. But you are destined to come back together and probably even things out, learn lessons, and have some communication. And look how congruent this is. The chariot, and then we have the sun, which is things growing, happiness. Again, it's union, and it's things being eliminated. And then we have the moon, which is things being hidden. But in this deck, this moon has a third eye. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up to what somebody is waking up to what their problem, maybe their self-sabotage, and the truth's going to come out. And I love how congruent these are too, with the blue and the orange. They come out with these. I mean, it's amazing. Somebody's waking up, and then here we have somebody's waking up. So I'm excited to do this reading. It's not going to be very long, I don't think. But I'm excited because so far the cards are so strong. Okay, and then back to messages. We have the act of isolation stems from fear of intimacy. Do not take this behavior personally or try to force anyone to open up. So if somebody is, obviously there's some self-sabotage or some, lack of being open in communication, of course you want to let them know you're open to hearing that. And Gemini, for some of you, this is reversed roles, because I did pick up on them not knowing how to read you, on them wanting to know how you feel. I guess I didn't write it down. Yeah, I should have written that down. But it was, I wish I knew how you feel. There was an energy of, I start to text you, and you rewrite it because I don't know how you're going to take it. I don't know if how I say what I say, if I say it right, if it's going to be like misread or misunderstood. So there was something like that. And then image. I'm comfortable in my skin even if others can't accept me. So I don't know what that is. You guys let me know in the comments. I do love to read what's going on with you guys, so please leave comments. Even if you just tell me where you're watching from and say hello. I love that too. One of my favorite all-time comments, you probably noticed, is "Hi from Holland." I just got such a kick out of that. Because, it made me think of the tulips, and I just like to connect the dots of, my little prayer chain and everybody I'm reaching, like in a visual map. So I love to hear where y'all are watching from and your story. And you can always vent in the comments too. If you need to get something off your chest, you can vent in the comments. And like if you need to get it out, but you don't want to say it to someone or the wrong person, you can put it in the comments and just put rant or vent as the first word, and then other people will only read it if they want to, help and give feedback. You can even delete it if you want. All right, let's get started. Gemini, love you guys. Another magician. How about that? Strong reading. So this is probably too many to take, but let's take a peek. The Magician, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. I was just thinking that too. I was just thinking, didn't you guys get like some really amazing money reads? And then this came out, 10 of Pentacles. So you're creating probably some wealth too. This is pulling strong. Let me see what it's about. Temperance and Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like this Temperance card is, balance and patience. Temperance is being able to master. It can have to do with, drinking too much or self-medicating, where, you temper how much you drink, or, I always say, if you're out, I went out, had a date last night, can you believe it? Or the night before, Friday night. But, I always say drink water, then wine. Drink a glass of water in between every drink, so you don't, get hungover, because hungover is dehydration, right? But anyway, Temperance is patience, balance. And I like this Knight of Pentacles because the Knight of Pentacles is more methodical. He's my favorite knight. He comes in slow and stable. So this goes along with what we were getting, is that they want to message. Somebody wants to message, but they're putting thought and effort into it. They're being patient. They're not going to fly by night send you a, half-assed breadcrumb message, okay? So somebody's manifesting stability. If this is you, I do believe that you are working really hard on Pentacles and making things happen, but, this could go either way. But this is taking things slow, building things stable, making sure you're balanced, taking care of yourself. If you're not, you need to, okay? Everything flows when you take better care of yourself. I'm going to stick those back in there, and then, because it was just too many. Okay, overall energy, please, for Gemini. Nine of Pentacles. So this is your overall energy for your reading, Nine of Pentacles. That's stability. It's actually, it's blessings. It's independent. You could be okay on your own, so that's good. And then why do we have this Queen of Swords? We'll have to clarify that one. What's in your energy? What's in Gemini's energy? Ooh, the World card. Starting over with something. Letting go of burdens. I don't feel like I believe that totally. So there must be more to it. Let's see. Come on. There we go. The World card. Starting over, letting go of burdens. New cycles, not wanting to repeat cycles, okay? Letting go of toxic things. Ten of Swords, yeah, painful ending. Interesting. Juicy. You guys are going to have to tell me in the comments. All right, person's energy. Oops. Thank you. High Priestess. Oh, see, it looks like you may be in a better place than them. And you know what I'm getting? Let me play it all out, and then I'll tell you. But real quick, I'm feeling like in this energy, whoever this is, you can reverse roles if you need to, and ignore me if I say he, she, because it's not gender specific. But what I'm getting here is there's a lot of focus on wanting to be free, let the pain end, let a painful ending not keep absorbing you, okay? Moving on from that pain. Not necessarily without this person, but having that healthy attitude of, if it's meant to be, it will be, and I'm, going to focus on my pentacles and other things. That's where I think you're striving for. You might be struggling, but that's what that's indicating. So Nine of Swords and the High Priestess. Pisces energy. This is your person's energy, so they look like they're pretty upset and really wanting to look to the future. I wonder if they watch tarot. But it also looks like this person is pretty intuitive, right? Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is wanting to create something. This page is he's young, maybe a little immature. There could be somebody young involved here, but the Page of Cups is somebody who is, the pages are communicators, So, let's keep going. Wow. So recent past, we have the Four of Swords. And again, the Magician. So, taking a break, it was in reverse, but either way, it indicates removing yourself from the situation, trying to regain clarity, get a grip, maybe looks like on what you want. What do I want? What do I want? So, Gemini, maybe you're indecisive. Maybe you're giving off mixed messages because, bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords, looks like there was some deception. Why am I feeling that with that? Could it be that because you pulled back trying to figure out what you want, or maybe you were a little deceptive with your feelings? Could that be part of what happened? Somebody possibly pulled back and then the other one, hoping the other one would come forward, and it didn't work. Something like that. Five of Swords. Yeah, conflict. I think somebody retreated and it created conflict. I don't know why the Magician is there though. Let's do outcome and then we'll go back and we'll clarify that. The Hermit. See, somebody's coming out of the Hermit mode. The Hermit in reverse towards Virgo. Death. The ending of something. Probably the Hermit. And a Page of Pentacles. So this is going to begin again. Somebody's sad. Yeah, you've got 3 knights. Or 2 knights and 2 pages. But the Hermit... Gemini, tell me if it's you. It could be you. You may be the one kind of giving mixed emotions and mixed signals. Throwing them off. I do feel like there's something deeper to that. We're going to pull an oracle. And that's going to... Look, we have Knight of Wands and Page of Wands. Lots of coming forward energy. Somebody's definitely coming back. I just haven't gotten to the bottom of what the problem is. Tell me about this Magician. You want to be chased. Possibly all this is because somebody wants to be chased and trying to be chased, the inner Gemini. In trying to be chased, they're giving impression, or this person may be too insecure for you to, or too insecure for you to not be clear. You maybe need to be clear. You know, what's funny is I don't feel like anything major, heavy, deep is wrong now, which I did in the beginning. 8 of Swords. And also we keep getting 5, so 5 of Wands, and maybe there's somebody, some outside gossip or influences. Hierophant. Somebody could be tied to another relationship. Jeez. King of Cups. Tell me more about, how about advice? Or, let's do this. There's that 5 again. Tell me, I just don't feel like it's something that can't be fixed. Tell me about, how does Gemini's person view the situation? Knight of Swords. They want to charge in. And that sword is up, so they want, you know, communication and truth. Oh yeah, see, look at that. They want a passionate, fast new beginning. They want to bring in with love. Wow. Gemini, this might be your fault. Let me know in the comments. There's an Empress. If you guys are on a twin flame or strong soul connection that's baffling and confusing, definitely check out those links below, those almost personals. They don't have to go with a specific video. You can check them out by title, and you can watch the trailer and then decide, okay? They're so detailed because such a small group of people watch them that they truly come out like personals. But even if you're not, if you're in an ongoing relationship that's, you're struggling and you're confused, those are like over the top amazing for that. Okay, so they want to bring in a new beginning. They want to communicate that to you. King of Pentacles, stable. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh my gosh, yeah, some of you are in a four of Wands. Some of you are possibly in what you think is a twin flame. Strong soul connection, and there's money here. So if this person is tied to another relationship, that money might be slowing it down. But I feel like money is not really the major issue. How do they see... Okay, what's next steps? And then I'm going to pull some more cards about how they feel. They're coming forward, and they're going to declare love. This is pretty beautiful. Let me see this. Image, something about image, awakening. I mean, look. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I miss you. Four of Wands, do you guys not, for those of you that don't know, that's usually twin flame, that's union, that's happiness. It's like, we say 11-11 because it's 4 of Wands, so, but it's like coming together, getting married, foundation, strong foundation card. And then there's this King of Love, jeez, retrograde, King of Cups. And then there's the Two of Cups. So remember, there was something about not pushing. Here's that Seven of Pentacles. This is telling me, don't push. Let it come to you. Make sure you don't want to try and talk somebody into it. So just tell them make sure you're open about how you feel so they feel secure. But, make sure you gotta give a little, get a little. You can't be the one suggesting we should be together. But, if they're the ones running, you have to weigh that out for you, right? But this relationship deserves a second chance. Someone is awakening. Somebody's unhealed wounds are you, and you're not being, being hard to read may be causing them to be more insecure. Seven of Pentacles is wait until the fruit is ripened. There was another one about waiting and not pushing, Let me see. There's I miss you. This is another twin flame card. This is gorgeous. We should use this as the thumbnail. Let's see the castle. See, everybody's happy. This is a gorgeous card. All right, let's do an oracle, and then real quick, and then we'll do a intuition test. These oracles have been amazing. I don't know, I would love to just do oracle readings. I don't know if you guys would like that, but these oracles are so powerful. Some of the readings have been not congruent like this. They've been hard to figure out. And I'll say something, but then I'll question myself. And then this oracle deck will come back and it will say exact same words that I said. Or it'll say, the same words that the card said. So stuff like that. It's just amazing. Okay, Gemini. Please. Something good for Gemini. This person's sorry. But that almost is like it's them. I don't think this person is, hopefully, it doesn't seem like they're afraid to say they're sorry. They're just afraid of how you'll react. Bring your ideas to life. I like that. We had 2 or 3 cards that showed creation. So that could be, and I like this too. Be playful. And somehow I feel like these have to do with each other. Okay? So let's read this real quick, and then we'll do the intuition test. Sandpiper Spirit. I love that. Sandpipers are like cute little clowns poking their beaks into the sand before darting off to chase the waves. The appearance of Sandpiper Spirit is a sign that it is now time to engage in your playfulness. Whatever task you have done before, perform them with lightness of being. Explore the familiar, discovering the new old. Who knows what treasures await you when you let yourself laugh and have fun. Sandpiper Spirit, happy and curious nature can help you feel rejuvenated as you remember your ability to run and fly and dancefully play. Dancefully play. Play dancefully. When your heart is heavy and life seems to weigh you down, Sandpiper Spirit's message is to lighten your burden by finding your joy and humor in every day. Become like a playful child, filled with curiosity and wonder, and soon you will find you feel your own spirit lips. A few moments or hours of fun-filled delight is exactly what you need now. Enjoy the ridiculousness of life and be willing to jump in. Let your inner goof out to express itself with abandon. So this is good. This is strong spirit message telling you to be creative and playful. So always make sure you respond to a message or you text a message when you're vibrating. It's those times that we're feeling desperate and why aren't they calling? And those are the times we are not supposed to text, because that vibration can be felt. Okay, so make sure when you respond or if you're in a bad or low vibration right at that moment, don't text right now. Okay, I can't stress that enough. That is the worst time to respond. Because in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you're going to feel different. Even if it takes the next day, wait till that energy shifts. Energy is always shifting. It's never staying the same. All right, let's do your intuition test. It's so fun. All right, I'm going to choose 3 crystals, and I'm going to lay them out. And you are going to, I'm going to focus on one, and you are going to choose the crystal that I'm focused on. Let's see, I'm trying to make it harder. Actually, I'm going to use some of the ones I've already used. Okay. There's one. Beautiful. See the kind of iridescent? I don't know if you can... The camera captures it all. But there. It's very beautiful. Not quite as beautiful as it looked online. Online it had like blues, so, but you never know. And then, see if we get this one to focus. Come on. There. Beautiful. I love this one too. It looks like a shell. Okay. And then this one is flower. It's called flower quartz. There's supposed to be a heart in this one somewhere, somebody said, but I don't see it. Which is crazy because I'm supposed to be watching for hearts. Oh, there. I see the heart. Gorgeous. Alright, so I'm focusing on one, and you guys choose the one. I will get better at this. Okay, I am focused on one. You guys choose the one that you think I am focused on. Take a deep breath. Pause if you need to. And if you chose the flower quartz, you are correct. Alright, Gemini, let me know which one you chose in the comments. I love this. I hope you guys are loving this. Let me know if you want to keep doing them. I love you guys so much. I'm sorry this reading was so long. I don't know. I don't want to let you go, but I have to because my camera is going to cut off in about 1 minute. Alright, love you guys. Check out the the Almost Personals. They are amazing. They are a fraction of the price of personals, and they are amazing. I do need to do more, but anyway, I'll link those below, and then subscribe if you haven't, and